It is one of the most important days on the Quad City calendar, Pro-Am Day at the John Deere Classic.
Let's go straight out to the sports director, Matt Randazzo, and meteorologist Andrew Stutzky to kick off our John Deere Classic coverage. Hey, guys.
Hey, good morning, guys. Yeah, it's been an exciting day already, and we're just getting started out here at TPC Deere Run. A little warm, though, but not too bad, right?
Yeah, it's a little steamy right now, but there's a lot of great action on the course, including one of the biggest names in all of sports. We'll get to her in just a little bit.
Yeah, I could hear the crowd in the background. I was like, oh, there's something big going on out here today. So yeah, we can't wait to talk more about that. We're also going to be tracking what's happening in our skies here too, especially as we get into the afternoon. That's when things could get a little noisy out here, courtesy of some showers and thunderstorms from Mother Nature. Let's show you what's going on right now here outside. And that is some sunshine with just a couple of clouds, but definitely the humidity is kicking in big time. And that's what's going to help drive those showers and storms this afternoon. Satellites showing clear skies for now, but we've got some clouds off to the west. And actually a couple of things on the radar to track for you. A couple of thunderstorms just southwest of Fort Madison. Those on their current track to the northeast would be here right around 12:30, 1 o'clock. So we still think that 1 o'clock and beyond time frame is when things are really going to start to get a little wet here out at the course. 88 degrees. It feels more like 90, 93 in some spots because of all the humidity. Let's take you hour by hour as we go through the rest of today. And yeah, as you get into the afternoon here, that's when those showers and storms will become a little bit likely by 2 o'clock. There's been a change in the severe weather risk, though, and it's for the good, at least for us here. That is, it's moved a little bit further to the east. You see the red zone there. So we'll talk more about that, what threats the storms will bring for that area, and when we're finally going to kick this heat and humidity to the curb. That's coming up here in just a few minutes. Matt?
We like that part of things, Andrew, because it's going to be a big week of golf. We like the less humidity, the cooler temperatures. We'll deal with a little rain, and the big thing today is we got things started early on. The biggest draw of the Pro-Am coming this morning. It's one of the most anticipated JDC Pro-Ams in a long, long time. Of course, in the 80s and 90s, we had the Celebrity Pro-Am out at Oakwood, bringing a lot of big names. And of course, the biggest name this year is this lady right here, Caitlin Clark. And that was the much anticipated Caitlin Clark teeing it off today. And we're going to come back out to camera and not take a look at Caitlin the rest of the time. All eyes were on Caitlin Clark this morning. Andrew, as we mentioned, back in the 80s and 90s, there was a lot of celebrities coming out to Oakwood. 2015, we had Bill Murray teeing it up with Jordan Spieth. This year, as we saw, Caitlin Clark, a lot of Hawkeye fans out here, a lot of young faces out here. As you saw, she smoked one right down the middle of the fairway. She's on the course as we speak. She just made the turn, and she's switching out playing partners as she does, and we'll take a look at our pairings for this afternoon because that switch is as big as it gets. We'll show you those afternoon pairings and take a look at her new playing partner. Just a short time ago, she switched out, and now she's with Zach Johnson at 10:45 in the morning. They switched out two of Iowa's biggest names, Zach Johnson and Caitlin Clark. They'll be out here this afternoon as well, so we'll, of course, have our eyes on them. Of course, other big names going this afternoon. Defending champion JT Poston playing the front nine at 12:10. At the same time, on hole 10, 9-time PGA Tour winner Matt Kuchar gets his first look at Deere Run since 2009. And at 12:21, former champion Ryan Moore will go off on the front side as well. Let's get back to Caitlin Clark. Her playing partner today, Ludwig Aberg, the fastest rising golfer in this year's field. The 23-year-old from Sweden making his PGA Tour debut last month and playing in the last 4 straight at Deere, or I should say on the PGA Tour. The Texas Tech product making himself right at home, burying a long birdie putt yesterday in the practice round. Aberg made the cut in all of his previous 3 starts. Now he finds himself with the 4th best odds to win the John Deere Classic this week.
It's going to take some time to get used to all these things, and it's a little bit different from college. I'm still in the learning process, but I love playing here. I love playing all these events that I've seen on TV so many years, and it's a little bit surreal. I almost have to pinch myself when I wake up in the morning, but I'm so fortunate to be here and looking forward to a fun week.
At 1:05 alongside Cam Young and Nick Hardy, he will draw a big crowd out here at Deere Run. Of course, a huge crowd on this Wednesday as it's Caitlin Clark on the course as we speak. And as Andrew mentioned, it's going to rain a little bit later. Caitlin's on the course right now. So if you want to get out here and enjoy it, a big day out here at the Pro-Am. And a bigger thing, Andrew, the 19th hole debuts tonight right here at 6:30 with Camille Gear, Corey Kuffler, Shelby Kluver, and myself. A lot to get to tonight at 6:30. We'll throw it back to you guys in the studio.
All right, thanks, Matt.
Thank you, guys. And the charity arm of the John Deere Classic, Birdies for Charity, is in full swing. This is the 30th year for Birdies for Charity. Over that time, the JDC has provided more than $159 million to regional charities. The deadline for pledges is Friday, July 7th, meaning you have 3 days to get your pledge in. If you would like to make a donation, head to birdiesforcharity.com. WQAD is proud to be the official station of the event.